mobile is the closest you can get to your consumers. And because of that, we believe that we needed a revolutionary channel, a new way in which to measure mobile advertising, and that was SMoX, which is a cross-media optimization study, and it's quite simply the most important research the mobile industry has ever conducted.
Our involvement with the SMoX study has been since its inception, and frankly with incredible enthusiasm, and I think Chris summed it up very well. He said today is a day in history.
On the day that it all changed in mobile.
A day in history when people are first being exposed to the SMoX study, and the reason I feel just as emphatically enthusiastic as Chris does is I had the great privilege of being a part of the cross-media optimization study about 12 years ago, which is really the same exact methodology, in many cases with a lot of the same exact players.
Can mobile help me meet my marketing goals? What's the optimum allocation for mobile for a multimedia campaign that I've got? Yeah, and having done that, how can I make my mobile investment work even harder?
To hear from the actual brands themselves, to hear from Coca-Cola, MasterCard, AT&T around, and Walmart around what should the optimal amount of spend be is critical. And most marketers will think across their total advertising spend. They won't just think about mobile. And so to learn that between 8% and 16% is the optimal amount of the total budget can help give other marketers confidence to spend more money, because today the average spend in the US is around 3%. And so that shows there's a huge possibility to increase and get much more effectiveness from mobile advertising.
So the part of the business that's been looking after SMoX is Coca-Cola company, but from our perspective as a key stakeholder, it is amazing. It really helps me go back to the office and show how well mobile has worked and how we should be pushing more marketing budget into mobile.
Here are the results. First off, mobile delivered almost twice the purchase intent. There were so many unintended benefits that happened related to foot traffic and application downloads that were really fantastic. The team was quite pleased.
Mobile was the second most efficient medium within this travel campaign. So when we asked our consumers which is a good card to carry when traveling, within the mobile segment we had a 229 efficiency score.
The study identifies 4 clear areas where improvements in the way in which you implement mobile advertising can have a tangible difference to your brand up recall lift or actual sales results. And they were around the use of better formats, in particular video and native came out very strongly compared to banner ads, but also around better data targeting, better understanding of context and where the consumer is or where their location is as well. And finally around creative work.
One of the things that I found really interesting was how actually using different location and different means of targeting also enhance mobile campaigns. So I'm a believer in mobile, but all this information really helps me go and sell it into key stakeholders and other people across our business.
The insights are certainly to spend more in this space, and specifically to spend more on mobile advertising within the video segment and social segments. So to spend more overall on mobile advertising and specifically within video and social.
The same goes for mobile video, where again we can have up to 2 times more efficiency with mobile video.
So we know that video is driving a huge amount of change in behavior in terms of the way people perceive brands and the way that they think about their purchase intent.
Looking at the results, it's definitely something that we will look to explore. A lot of what we do is more around intent and driving purchase, and some of the stats from today did actually look at how video could drive purchase intent. So we will be looking to explore lots of different formats.
We've got 5 studies so far and another 10 to come. There will be one out of the UK, there will be one out of Turkey, one out of China, and Brazil. So by the time we get to the end of this year, there will be more than 10 studies.
So if history repeats itself, it will really help increase the overall investment in mobile advertising exponentially, as that study did 12 years ago.